working now. There we go. Yo, 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 what's poppin', yo?
Practice training. First bet online.
I still need to re-sign in, I guess. I should grab my snus packets. What's this do then? No. Oh, damn it. We're gonna pull off that combo. Wait, what if I... Alright, let's go. That was a good combo. Alright, I'm satisfied. That is like the notion to get into the fucking ranking. Whoa, second team?
Here comes a new challenger.
It's out there. Okay.
They're
Let's give
all
him a
fired
smiley
up.
face.
We're almost underway.
Hi there.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Knockdown. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Takes a trip. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Solid.
Alright, why is it lagging, dude?
Uses the fireball to try and establish their pace. Both fighters are working with empty drive gauges, but I'm sure they want to make something happen. They hit each other. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Taking stock. They couldn't shake the projectile.
Alright, I need to turn my
Player
camera off
1
for 1
hits
second.
up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Parries to cancel the fire. Springs forward with the drive rush. Somersault kick. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Rolls out the Soba. Super clutch corner switch. In there.
Dude, this guy is unreal, man. He's
That was a
good.
clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to threatening. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Player 1 with the life lead. Backs them into the corner. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. The drive gauge is completely empty. meaning their ability to block this
Dude,
stun
I
might
feel
mean
so
the end of
helpless
this
against
round.
this guy.
Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Sonic Blade to fish for a reaction. Player 2 was kept on their toes all round and didn't utilize their drive gauge efficiently. You may see them pay a bit more attention to that as we head into the next round. Get carried to the corner, experiencing burnout. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Knockdown and they've got the beater for a drive impact. Upping the pressure with these baby booms. Player 1 can't use any drop fires off the Shinku Hadouken. Burnout triggered. And they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal. KO.
No, I could not do anything.
Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
One second, guys. I just have to give them a GG. I just love that.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. The low kick connects. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 1 has the life lead. Gets the jump in. Lots of aggression from both sides.
What?
All right. Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. Was looking for that jump attack. Turns the drive gauge. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Decides to buff up while they can. Oh, gets.
Oh, no
Player
way.
1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Goes for the jump in to start the round. Did well to get the buff in there. That attack landed for a counter here. They'll have fires off the Shinku Hadouken. Player 2 has a slight life lead. We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. Cross up. Smart play with the throw. What'll happen? He blocks the low kick. It's a good spot to use the super. Oh, we're going full third strike with a callback Hyokusen. Wraps it up with a throw. Player 1 brings it home.
Interesting
Let's see if
playstyle.
they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? That's some big juicy damage on that counter. The combo's there. The big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Player 1 may be just about done this round, but they still have a chance at the full drive gauge KO.
Alright, I see this person's
Player 2
weakness. He's
sets the
going
tone
for
with that
either
win.
a heavy or
Let's see
a...
if they can keep it up. Slight miscalculation on the air throw spacing. Checks them with the projectile. Player 1 got completely shut out that round. Can they make a comeback? Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Throws them. What's next? Opts to continue the attack with the drive. Breaks those shins. Hits them with a stop and block.
Nani?
Breaks the block with a throw. A quick breather. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Hits the air throw.
Oh,
Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 will have to deal with this danger for experiencing burnout. Both fighters are out of drive. Might be a good idea to back off, but they might knew the throw was coming. Ooh, what a smart throw! What'll happen here? Taking chunks out of each other here. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Both stop uses their drive gauge. That was a well-placed projectile. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. Throws them to negate the block. The low kick is blocked. You're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Checking how their opponent reacts to fireball. Who's going to break the silence first? Plenty of space between the two fighters, but who will decide to close the gap? Good anti-air. What are they thinking here? The low heavy hits. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Decides to buff up while they can. Taking stock. Life lead opens up. So they burnout activates. Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. Alright, what's coming up next?
Ooh.
Jumps. Big throws. What'll happen here? They were not clear to take it. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Drive boosted Hadouken. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Decides to buff up while they can.
Oh.
Player 2 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Jumps up. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Looking for a chance. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Do they have enough drive gauge? Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Both fighters planning something? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Will we see a drive hit? Nice block on the overhead. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 1 has a full drive gauge, but is on the brink of death and whiffs.
GG.
Wraps it up for a throw. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build.
Alright, dude, let's do this.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Blanca. Watch this. We'll attack
Here we
first.
go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive projectile. You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Did well to get the buff in. Alright, what's coming up next?
Huh?
Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drop. KO!
Ooh.
Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Oy.
Big counter. Brings out a bomb. It's cute and makes people unhinged. Player 2 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Goes for the Shin Hashogeki. Uses the gauge for a super arc. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without... Oh, burnout triggered. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. He tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Player 1 is not in and whiffs. They're wide open. Side switch in the corner. Closes it out.
Come on, Blanca.
Player 2 brings
Modern
it home.
Blanca.
Let's see if they can build up.
Alright, you know what? I'm going to stop the stream. Or is there a way for me to amend it to make it smaller?